The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed. Oro.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to...
Introducing the challenger from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah! And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi!
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Oro Mensah looking confident right now, looking to get a big win here.
Oro Mensah has no problem proving himself over and over again. People may want to doubt him or his ability to get things done, but Oro feeds off of that doubt. He uses it as fuel to prove people wrong and even embarrass them.
Yeah, Oro Mensah loves to remind people just why they should never underestimate him.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Clothesline! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Man.
Wow!
What elevation.
Didn't look like Oro had a solution for that.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
Clothesline. So effective. Mensah now taking the brunt of the attack.
Mensah is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Oh, man, check out this power.
For the title, new champ.
Oh, for the title.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Just launched.
Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi. Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Scoop slam.
Wow. What elevation.
Huge lift.
Just completely dominating.
Cover for the title.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Oba Femi!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
Just look at The Rock. He's more than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael, but this is a more dangerous Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, a man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole. And if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
And Rhodes is countered. Clothesline! The Rock, can you smell it?
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
And he turned it around.
Big clothesline. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, sharpshooter applied.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still...
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. And Rock comes right back at him. Oh, man, face buster. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Driven down face first. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh my goodness.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best. There it is. Rock bottom by the People's Champ. The Rock got all of it.
2 count.
Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock with the win in this one.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do what he does best.
And he did it all for the millions and millions of his fans.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
Yeah, a mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And her partner from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. For this competition, we have Blair Davenport and Tegan Knox. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
What a drop kick. Ooh! Oh, kick connects. A slap.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Oof, crisp arm drag. Oh, God. All 5 feet of fury on display.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Snapmare takedown.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, Alexa going up. Oh. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
basement drop kick.
Catches the leg. Being carried around now.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Ow!
She made the tag.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Oh, jaw shattering.
Ooh, bullseye.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Escape that in a hurry.
Tag made.
Oh, man.
Talk about being on the... I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
This could be a victory. She kicks out with authority.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Snapping the neck.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
Gut buster. Good way to fracture a rib.
Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Getting tossed. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Oh! Blair's looking absolutely powerless. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD.
And that can keep Blair down.
Looking for the pin. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Behold the power of positivity.
Xavier Woods, a talented in-ring competitor in every sense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods has proven to be one of the greatest tag team competitors in WWE history, but he can more than get it done on his own.
Woods has already amassed some big wins in singles competition.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. And here we go with Xavier Woods focused on getting the job done in this one.
I've known Xavier Woods for a long time, Cole. He's always been driven, both in and out of the ring. Some might say he has a chip on his shoulder as a singles competitor, but I see no problem with that as long as it keeps Woods motivated.
You know, Woods is one of the most motivated superstars in WWE today, Corey. I don't see him slowing down anytime soon.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair or the hair on his head or his general life choices.
Looking at Dirty Dominic Mysterio here, Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
Oh, no.
He is donning the Crimson Mask.
What a callous attack. Caught with the double axe handle. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, this is Dirty Dom doing what he does best. Dom's really found his offensive flow here.
Got him.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Absolutely planted.
2.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Hurricanrana.
Set him up for the
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Uh-oh.
Diving headbutt. And Woods has lost momentum here.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
There it is. Dominic picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Dominic collecting the win.
Looks like the power of positivity just wasn't strong enough for Woods this time.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Havana, Cuba, weighing in at 286 pounds, Steven Dangerous X!
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain.
From the top, elbow drop.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Punishing the human body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, big boot.
Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. That did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Super kick! And now he sees control for the... Here he goes for the win. No, a kick out.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge and out?
Incredible.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Are you kidding me? shot right to the kidney. Just battering their opponent.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton's being kept in check. Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Good defense there. Slam! What impact! Oof!
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps over and over again.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better?
RKO out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
He manages to slip out of the way. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Sister Abigail. Orton is done.
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Steven Dangerous X!
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious, she is hypnotic, she is lethal.
And her opponent from Puerto Rico, Babe Mrs. Mean!
It is truly unbelievable to me that the crowd rallies behind someone so disingenuous, always making jokes on social media about the rest of the locker room.
Well, Corey, so far, all the people who were called out deserve that hostility.
Oh, wait till I show you what they said about you.
Beware Asuka's quick, vicious strikes. They can knock out an opponent in an instant. Bell rings, and here we go with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And this might be the most dangerous we've ever seen her, and that's saying a lot. Asuka is determined to be on top of the women's division by any means necessary.
No one in the women's division is safe from the wrath of Asuka these days.
Yeah, transition right into the pin.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. And now placed in the corner.
She fights back with the counter.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Heading back to the ring.
From the top.
Ooh.
Take off.
Launching.
Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
The stress that was put on those joints could have some latent effects.
Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas.
Oh no, stop to the arm. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Oh. Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Pow, what a shot.
Asuka has been more ruthless than ever. Some of those cheap tactics do run Asuka the risk of losing this match tonight, don't they?
While Asuka's certainly towing the line, that doesn't mean she can't get things done by the rules. The Empress of Tomorrow is more than capable of beating anyone without resorting to the dreaded mist.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
That unraveled on Asuka. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
I think I know what's next.
Your favorite, Saxton.
Yokosuka cutter.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. A kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Clothesline.
What impact.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Mounted palm strikes.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Pretty incredible.
What a shot. Asuka could be moments away from her end.
Counter from Asuka.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Yeah, but Asuka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And the combination offense was on display there.
Gets out of dodge.
Ooh! The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Look at this rush of strikes, just battering their opponent.
Big slam. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Mounted palm strikes. Turns it around. Lands the elbow. She might need to regroup.
And Asuka showing her inability to feel fear there. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. good night.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Babe Mrs. Me.
This one's over. A major loss for Asuka.
This loss plastered all over Asuka's face. No emotion being held back, and I can only assume this will have a ripple effect.
Here comes a man who loves to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
One thing that has become synonymous with the aura of The Undertaker is his incredible striking ability.
And many have stepped up, many have fallen. So few have had the ability to withstand the power of The Undertaker.
You know, there's incredible tension here tonight.
Yeah, tension's a perfect word, Michael Cole. It's a mixture of fear and respect permeating this arena.
Yeah, I think we are definitely feeling both here tonight. Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight. No matter the place, no matter the odds, this gritty superstar has never backed down. He's truly as tough as they come.
We've seen that toughness of Sheamus tested in some truly brutal matches. When you're in the ring with the Celtic Warrior, you are in for a rough morning after.
I think Sheamus is excited to get down to business here and prove his toughness once again.
And it would be a crime to forget about The Undertaker, the definition of menacing and intimidating when it comes to the squared circle. As versatile as a big man can be when that bell rings, and we're surely about to see it here.
Sometimes you face The Undertaker and can only hope that your casket will be comfortable by the end of the night.
Leg drop across the throat. Shoulders down, this could be it. And he breaks the count quickly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Corey, when facing a towering opponent like The Undertaker, I imagine the best approach is to try and chop him down to size.
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to try to immobilize and ground Taker. Go for his legs. Go for his base. That's how you make the dead man an easier target to lay into.
Drop in the leg.
An Undertaker with momentum on his side.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Ooh. Undertaker headed top rope.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Look out!
Diving brain chop! And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
The dead man.
Last ride. The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
Uh-oh!
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
Kick out just before two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
And Sheamus is countered. Using the elbow as a weapon. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Leg drop across the throat. This is a war of wills at this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
launches a punch.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here.
Scoop slam.
Leg drop across the throat. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
What a punch.
Punch! Oof.
Gut punch.
Nasty.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent.
Great awareness by the dead man.
What a reversal.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Way down hard, the last ride.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
The Undertaker just ended this.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Sheamus.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
He's here to do some serious damage.
Oh, come on. There's no place for this. He's incorrigible.
He's determined this is the best time for him to send a message.
Oh, wrestle him down. He submits. He taps out. Not going to let himself get taken by surprise. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oof. Gut punch.
Nasty.
Scoop slam.
Leg drop across the throat. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.